Hello and welcome to a new series of Minecraft Creative, and in this episode I will be showing you a Ferris wheel that I've been building for the past couple of days. I wouldn't say couple, that's just being generous. A few days. But here we go. Tutorial at night. It's the best way to actually see the build. In the day it's pretty bright to where you can't really see it much because of the amount of quartz I've used. So ignore that building, that's still going on. And so this is the Ferris wheel I have been spending the last number of days building. So here is your entrance, sealed off by a fence. It's next to the waterfront. That is the exact reason why I wanted to build one, because to be honest, this series is based around a waterfront city. Yay, internet security trolling me in the bottom corner. Whoop-de-doo. I want to build a city next to the waterfront, like build a lighthouse out here, build a harbour, maybe even a port. But there is a desert biome over here which kind of sucks monkey balls, but we can overcome that easily. We can, very easily. Just terraform. So here next to the waterfront, I might have to rearrange the area quite a fair bit here. But the Ferris wheel, kind of similar to the London Eye, to be honest, or the Singapore Flyer, whichever one. So here is your entrance with the lanterns, which has been heavily overused. Because what do you expect? When you find something new to use, you just use it. So here is the entrance with a glass walkway, and you just walk the walk all the way around. It's better. These lamps are better than using redstone lamps or glowstone, because one, it looks better, and two, you don't need redstone or anything along the lines. You can just simply place it and it'll just light up, which helps so much, especially when you put the lights onto the Ferris wheel itself. So here's your what are these called? Cube? No, it's not a cube. Pod, that's it. Here's one of the many pods. I'm not sure how many I have, but I've got a fair amount. So these pods are they're pretty big in size. They're the width of the actual Ferris wheel itself. Inside you've got a set of lighting in the two opposite ends of the corner. I was going to add a table inside, but it would actually take up quite a lot of space, because it's the pods aren't that wide, because any wider it would be a fucking house. So the overall structure started off building this triangular frame. This frame was 3 by 3. No, was it 3 by 3? Yeah. So it started off some sort of this configuration, and if I just build a little replica here, and this configuration here was like this, 4 high, and basically I just replicated that in a uniform design all the way up by shifting it one to the left and here one to the right until they met. So I went up right until, I don't know, there's actually no specific height in why I went up this high. I just went, seems high enough. Then I went down, same for the other side, and this uniform what would you call it? Modular, that's it. This modular design actually is very helpful, because it keeps everything symmetrical and it just makes the building look so much better. And in the bottom center of each module is a piece of sea lantern. Same on this side and all the way around, because without the lanterns it would really be dark. You cannot see it at all. I don't like that. I prefer it to be well lit. That's why I've used sea lanterns inside of these pods to help light up the entire Ferris wheel, even when you see it from afar from out there. So, which actually looks pretty cool. No, the sun's setting. Rising. Set the time to 14,000 again. Looks better at night. Stay like that. But originally I built the outer circle, which took a fair amount of attempts to do. Bearing in mind you have to get this symmetrical exactly, which is annoying. So once I got the outer circle done, then I did the inner circle, which took even longer. Built the pods accordingly, and then so many trial and error attempts at trying to get the suspension cables all correct. I couldn't choose between cobwebs or stone slabs because they both look really good with the quartz, but the slabs look stupid once you start stacking them in threes like here. So cobwebs were the way, and it looks pretty cool. And if we just do a little zoom in tour, so right, if we just bust this door down, we go inside. This is the view. So you would stand in one of these pods as you would normally do on a Ferris wheel, and you just look out the window, enjoy the view, which actually does not look too bad. Well, a lot of trees, but what can you say? When the rest of the city is built, it's gonna look pretty mint with this at the waterfront. That's what this season is about. Just building at the seafront. That is the idea I wanted. I spawned a world, well, created a world rather, spawned at a waterfront. Minecraft knows me too well. And to be honest, that little island there, I plan to put a lighthouse right there, a red one actually, which would look pretty cool. And then I'm thinking of a dock. A dock? Yeah. Oh dear. Like the ones you find in Monaco. That fancy. Because I want to stick very expensive yachts and just build a whole number of them and just put them all here. Make this like a rich city, which I like. And it rains. Good way to end the video. But yeah, that's the thingy-mabob, Ferris wheel. I can't talk for some reason from this angle. If we just it looks cool when you move down with the rain. But you see what I mean when I light up the entire Ferris wheel? It looks pretty damn cool. And that's why I use the lanterns. I don't know why I didn't use lanterns earlier, but now I'm just going to use them on nearly every build I do. And it's something I'm glad I freaking decided to use. Because back in my previous seasons, sea lanterns didn't exist. Now they do. Guess what? I'm going to rinse it. And I am actually really happy with this build because it's probably one of the most detailed builds I've done. Certainly not the biggest. Or is it? I don't know. But along with the cricket stadium I've done, it's hell, especially when you build something circular like both of those. It's nightmare fuel. And I'm glad this is done because I feel happy, I feel accomplished in building this. And I can't wait until I build something probably better. But on the whole, that is the tour of the Ferris wheel, and peace!